Misses a three. 103.95. Scott goes for three again. Kareem, the rebound, and he's fouled. Magic's running this club, and even though they were down, he didn't want to see his team rush offensively there.
They don't wait for the last 2 minutes to go for the three-point play. That's an integral part of the game at any time, and they feel confident they can hit it. And Magic is looking for it right now.
You see the timeout story. Dick Stockton and Tom Heinsohn, game 3, coming down the wire. Kareem not having a good day from the line. Misses his 4th, 5th free throw. 5. Seven-point Boston lead and a lot of time remaining.
I know the Celtics have been really doing it with guts and determination, but today I think they found a way to take the speed out of the shoes of the Lakers.
And the Lakers, who've been in the penalty, commit a foul that will send the Celtics to the line for 2 more possibly. And Robert Parish. Foul by Cooper is his 4th foul. And coming up, the Kemper Open final round action next. Tommy Parish had only 2 points in the first half. He was in deep foul trouble, but he has 13 this half, including 9 in the final period. Gets his own rebound, but Magic steals it away.
McHale is working his feet a lot better against Worthy.
Magic slices in the basket, good, and a foul. And with 3:03 to go, all of a sudden, it's a 6-point ball game.
Magic Johnson will take this game over coming down the stretch. He will. You watch this great move now of Magic Johnson. Parish has the rebound, but Magic says, you put it on the floor. I'm better down there than you are. And he took it right away from him.
It's a 5-point game, and when you got 3-point shooters like Scott and Cooper, that's not a lot of points.
Now, Magic will run the show and divvy up the offense, try and find a good matchup with a hot hand.
Under 3 minutes to go. And another foul, this one on Cooper again. That's going to be 5 on Michael Cooper. So Scott and Cooper are within 1 foul of being disqualified.
And the Celtics are trying to do the same thing. They're trying to put the ball in Larry Bird's hands. If the Lakers double, they hope that Bird will make the good pass, much like Magic does for the Lakers.
And the last guy the Lakers want to see on the line is number 33.
Right now, the Lakers coming up have Kareem, and he's been used to shooting these spots coming down the stretch. Magic Johnson in the low post. Worthy has cooled off, and they've got their 3-point shooters in there. An awful lot of weapons for Magic to go to.
Both teams in the penalty. Kareem with a long sky hook, and it's 106-101.
As that old weapon again. They just keep bringing it when they need it.
No way to stop it. Bird with Cooper on him. Double team. Cooper with 5 fouls. Nearly a bad pass. 7 on the shot clock. Dennis Johnson. Worthy stays with him. 2 seconds. Has to fire it up. McHale. Offensive rebound. Basket. A very big hoop in this game.
To push him out as far as he can, but makes no difference. That's a long sky hook. The only way to stop that is put him on the bench. Dennis Johnson under the gun, misses the shot, but McHale right there and puts it back. Kind of got whacked on the shot too before he brought it up with those long arms.
This is hard work and effort, offensive rebounding, and the Celtics have had it today, and they have the edge. Here is the story with timeout. Boston has 3, and LA in essence has 3. No fouls to give. We're in the final 2 minutes of game number 3. The Lakers leading 2-0, and the Celtics have a 7-point lead. Worthy tries to get it inside to Kareem. And they fail, and now Boston
Celtics have frustrated Worthy. He turned that shot down. He could have taken a lefty shot. It would have been a relatively easy one.
Only 2 points since the first period for James Worthy, who's been their top scorer in the playoffs. Nearly a minute and a half to play. 3 on the clock. McHale. And here's Magic. And it's a 3-on-4 for L.A.
Boston back and picking up the three-point shooter.
Scott misses. Not like game 2 when Cooper couldn't miss.
That was 5-point range by Scott.
Standing O now. And the ball knocked away by Worthy. And Worthy gets a great basket after a tremendous defensive play on Bird.
Boy, what quick feet. He just jumped right out there. Bird did not expect it.
17 on the shot clock for Boston. 10 now. Bird. Tip missed by Johnson. Parish. But it's the offensive rebounding that's deciding this late game here.
Offensive rebounds will do it to you all the time. Here's Cooper. They jump at Bird. 3 of them. That turns some Celtics loose on the glass. Dennis Johnson right there. What's the guard doing there? Wow, he wants to win. And look at Parish banging hard.
Kareem with his 5th foul. And it's still a 5-point lead with 34 seconds to go. And the Lakers will be looking at 3-point shots. Timeout, Pat Riley. Scott is 0 for 5 today, and looks like that's got to be their strategy, doesn't it?
I think right now they're going to go for a quick shot. Try and get at least 2 shots. There are 10 seconds left to them if Boston were to use a full 24 up. So that's time enough for 2 shots. What they should do, however, is see if they can get the first one. If they do, play aggressive D, try and make the steal. If they miss this shot, they should definitely go out and foul Boston right away.
Officials have done a pretty good job today.
I think this has been an outstanding job by the 2 officials today.
Cooper will inbound. Worthy will go in the middle, try to get a basket and a foul. Dennis Johnson holds it. So the Lakers now forced to foul to stop the clock. And Magic Johnson is limping coming up the court. The Celtics going to win this one. Magic limping ever so slowly. And the Celtics are back in it. I don't know what Magic's situation is. Gary Vitti, the trainer, went over to him. We'll have to find out. Boston wins 109-103. Only the 2nd playoff loss this year for the Lakers. Their previous loss was to Golden State. But now the series reads 2-1 in favor of the Lakers. Right now, let's go to James Brown. JB.
All right, Greg Kite, you go from being a non-factor in the first 2 games to a major influence in this game. What was the difference today?
Just got the chance to play a little bit, and things worked out and got a little life now.
2 of your teammates told me before the game you guys would not be swept at all. The question is, do you guys think you can win this series?
Definitely. I think we can. You know, we got 2 more games here at home, and then we'll go out to L.A. and see what we can do.
Also understand that you were supposed to give your body up to establish the physical presence of the Celtics. You had no problems giving up the body today.
No, you know, that's probably one of my stronger suits is my size, my strength, and I got to use that to my advantage.
All right, congratulations, Greg Kite. The Boston Celtics avoid the dubious distinction of being the 5th team to be swept in the NBA Championship Series. They win it. We definitely have 5 games here. We'll be back with Dick and Tommy right after this commercial message. All right, let's go to Brent Musburger.
All right, James, thank you. So the NBA Championship Series is not over after all, and with the next 2 games scheduled here in the Boston Garden, who knows? So far, you know, the Celtics have suffered all the injuries in the playoffs, but there was this moment here in Game 3. Magic Johnson takes a blow, and it appeared as though he took it in the knee area. And obviously that becomes somewhat of a point of concern for the Lakers as they approach game 4. A very subtle move by K.C. Jones may have saved the game. Back in the opening period, Larry Bird was extremely cold, and for the first time in his playoff, K.C. Jones took him out early and sat him down. He came back, and by that time, Greg Kite was into the flow of things. So for all of us here in the Boston Garden, I'm Glenn Musburger saying so long. The Boston Celtics stay alive. The game they had to have, 109 to 103.